went to go get a snack. Oy. This is what having a small child in the house does. Some of our power outlets are tied to certain electrical switches, like light switches. So, excuse me for opening up a small bag of chips, because I'm hungry. And I thought I had a bigger break on my hands. No, I'm opening it from the wrong side. There we go, that took a lot longer to open than I thought it would. Yeah, this is what having small children in the house does. They accidentally hit the switch that dictated the power that the outlets had, which also meant that the Wi-Fi went down for the entire house. So screw it, I guess I'm uploading all 3 parts of this stream to YouTube. And great, now I'm getting potato chip crumbs all over my fingers. Don't want to touch a controller until I get that cleaned. I'm hungry. Alright, there we go, hands are clean. Except I think I need to refresh the phones. Dang it! That's not. Dang it. Accidentally instinctively opened Smash Brothers. There we go. Okay, one phone still needs to refresh. So A, I don't know why this house has some of its electrical outlets tied to whether or not an outlet or whether or not a switch is on. I mean, that could be convenient if you hook up lights to it specifically. But then what if you want something that's not a light plugged in on that side of the room? You need to run an extension cord all the way to the other side of the room. That's what you gotta do. It's annoying. And then whenever someone's babysitting a small child and they forget which light switch is a light switch and which one is a power switch, the house loses Wi-Fi for a bit. And complete internet at all. Huh, neat. And I screwed that up. Hungry again. I only ate 3 chips. So in other news, Xbox Game Pass is coming to PC. Meanwhile, all I can think of is, please let this mean I can play Rare Replay. It's the one Xbox One game I want to play. But I don't have an Xbox One. My brother does, and I don't feel like mooching his. Wanted Rare Replay to come to PC ever since Xbox started putting Xbox One games on PC. Please just let me play Rare Replay. Like, the only game that has remained exclusive to the Xbox One. Except for maybe, like, Halo 5. And it's the only game I have any remote interest in getting an Xbox One for, but I don't want to buy an Xbox One just for Rare Replay. How long must I wait? I have added Xbox, Microsoft support, everyone. Multiple times about Rare Replay. I've even gotten responses. Like, oh, is there a game you're looking for that's not on there yet? And I'm like, yes, please. At me when Rare Replay comes out. Please bring Rare Replay. I want Rare Replay. It's like Microsoft is like, oh, the heck with Rare, they're not worth anything. We didn't even get Donkey Kong out of that deal. I just want to play Rare Replay. There's so many good games on that pack. There was one point when I wanted to stream all the Banjo-Kazooie games before Yooka-Laylee came out. Never got around to doing that. I haven't finished Yooka-Laylee just because I can't be bothered to, really. Not that it's a bad game, it's just that usually I have other games that I want to play. Hopefully they bring Xbox Game Pass to the Switch as well. What phone vibrated and why? Internet, my butt, there's no internet. Internet, my butt. The internet is back. Screw it, iPhone, you're worthless to me on most days anyway. Need a chip. Yes, that was me trying to play the stage with one hand. I don't think it can be done because I need to be holding the B button. Again, I really wish I had some way to hold down the B button. So I could not only hold the controller in a more comfortable manner. Oh no, that's actually the entire reason. Thanks, Mario. One jump left and you couldn't do it. Oh yeah, I guess another thing I could talk about are like the Nintendo Switch Online vouchers. I'm thinking about getting a pair or two. If I do, then what I am most likely to spend them on are Mario Maker 2, Animal Crossing, and I'll probably get another one before Nintendo stops selling them. So I can get Pokemon Sword, no Shield, sorry. Pokemon Shield. I either hit that jump too low, or I fall off. I get Pokemon Shield. Don't know what else is coming. I made a list of the games that I would possibly want. Out of games that are coming out this year, I think that's it. Everything else is just games that are already out that, hey, I'd be saving money if I got them this way. Like Hyrule Warriors. Maybe one of the Pokemon Let's Go's. I don't think Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition is in that pack, or in that deal. Dang it. Dang it. Also, I like how in New Super Mario Brothers, okay, I can't remember, actually. In New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, is the default color of Toad yellow or blue? I know both of them are technically in the game. Both of them are technically in the game, but you can only play as one at a time. And it seems that only one is in Mario Maker. Yes? I cannot be busy if you need me. Alright, I'm back. Get this off the screen here. I just had to help move the old dog bed into the garage because we're gonna replace it because the current one's starting to like freak beyond the point of clean. Yeah, that was fun. What was I talking about before I had to go help throw out the old dog bed? I remember I was talking about E3 and the Animal Crossing and I can't remember. How about Minecraft is 10 years old now, and God, I feel old. I'm barely old enough to drink, and I already feel too old. Okay, I guess not barely anymore. But yeah, 10 years old, and it surpassed Tetris as the best-selling game of all time. Which I guess shouldn't surprise me, but it does. And it is roughly that time of year where me and my friends get together and we try to play a modded Minecraft server. Current problem is, one of our friends, who is like the big proprietor of, or the big advocate for us playing Minecraft every year, you would really like to play a different mob pack than what we normally do, preferably on Minecraft version 1.12. However, the only mod pack that everyone can run well enough to be played is from 1.7.10. That's a lot of updates. Just wonder at what point are they gonna start, like, ditch the 1 at the beginning of the Minecraft thing. Like, I get it, there's no Minecraft 2. That was an April Fool's joke one year. There's no Minecraft 2. It probably won't ever be a Minecraft 2. Well. Forgot I need to make that a spin jump to make them come down and not die. Whoops. Yeah, now he's upset that we gotta use a lower version of Minecraft than what he's used to now. But who knows? Been taking forever for Edmund to run the server for it. He initially said he'd start running the server in March, after he was done moving. Now it's almost June. That he'd do it once he finishes all the graduating BS. Pretty sure he's finished. Heck, he even said he'd get it running this weekend, and he hasn't. Like, this past weekend. Like, I don't want to bother him too much about it, because he nearly, like, quit. He was like, I don't want to run this anymore if you guys are just gonna keep bothering me about it. Because apparently we were coming off as a little too entitled. Like, I don't want to bother him about it. But it's like, you've run this server before. And you're gonna be running it on an old laptop, so it'll be on at, like, all times, so we don't have to keep asking you to run the server. Run it once and maybe rerun it if your computer if the laptop ever goes off or your Wi-Fi cuts out, or if the server crashes. It's like, to quote Tom Petty, the waiting, the hardest part. Who knows, maybe I'll actually have this computer built before he runs it. Then maybe I can actually run Project Ozone 2 at more than 15 frames a second. I should clarify, consistent 15. Yes, okay. Watch it be broken. I am expecting it to be broken. Holy crap, it wasn't broken. Except I got hit. Now it's like a million times harder. And now I think it may actually be impossible. Yep, died. Now you can't see the P-switch. Wondering if the P-switch was viewable or not. Come on now. I can't remember why I made that a big Hammer Brother and not a small Hammer Brother. I think it may have had to do with, in case you could find a safe place to stand, his shockwaves would get in your way. Dang. So yeah, the thing wasn't broken that time, which makes me wonder, why did it break the one time? I think it may have been with how long I waited in the subworld. Something with like the global timers of when everything spawns into the world. And that was my fault. Come on. Alright. For realsies this time? Oh, come on. Ow. I don't know how I got that the first time I made it that far, and then whiffed the final jump. What? Whatever. I'll take it. We take those. And we don't take those. I'm out of stuff to talk about again. Think. What else is anything at all? Yeah, E3 is around the corner. I already talked about what I want for Nintendo. We know Sony isn't going to be there. I want Bethesda to show us more Elder Scrolls 6. I also want Bethesda to make Fallout 76 better. Maybe show off the offline mode now. Maybe show off the game running on the Switch. That's a thought. Despite the fact that it's got a lot of insect creatures in there and a few that are very spider-like, if they bring Fallout 76 and possibly a crossplay element to it, I'll buy it. I'll play it. I have friends who play it. I'll probably be laughing the whole way at like, wow, look at this, look at that, look at this glitch, look at that glitch. Wow, why isn't the lighting working in here? To the detriment of probably everyone else around me, but I do it. Really, there are plenty of games I said I'd buy and I still haven't yet because money hasn't been right. How about that weather? It's super humid around where I live, which makes my job much more difficult. I mean, I understand it. I need to... Like, I'm not just gonna not do my job because of the weather. I'm just saying it makes me super exhausted to do my job whenever it's super humid out. Like, I'm wearing proper clothes for the job, with the exception of maybe wearing long sleeve pants instead of shorts. And I screwed that up. This tower is probably where I've had the most deaths across all upload attempts. What's going on in my friend's chat? Alright, never mind. I just misunderstood what my friends were saying. Thought there was a matter more pressing than what they're already in. I feel this weird congestion in the back of my sinuses. Like, not inhibiting my ability to breathe or anything. But just kind of there, and I feel it. Dang it. So what happens there is I'm sliding on the wall as it turns into coins, which stops the sliding animation. So that means I would need to react a little bit faster. Or adjust whether or not I'm doing a spin jump faster. Or, new idea, I could just not try to get through that part without taking a hit. Since I have the extra hit, I might as well use it. Holding on, since I can't hold on to it for very long. Right, I just remembered there was like one stupid idea I had. Try and make the final part easier. Obviously now I need to get back to the final part. Try it.